Alright, chat, we are live. Okay. How are we today, chat? Bam. Chad, welcome to stream. Alright. Bro, it's a new year, man. It's January, chat. A new year. New year for the channel. Here we are, chat. I had the Stranger Things finale yesterday, which is fucking crazy. I mean, you probably know, I mean, if you've seen the thumbnail, like, yeah, Stranger Things finale was pretty crazy. Spoilers, anyone who hasn't seen it, I'd click off the stream, obviously, I wouldn't. I mean, it's in the title, so, like, you know, if you'll click on the stream, you want spoilers. But you don't care about spoilers. Yeah, so Vecna's defeated the Mind Flayer. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like, the whole kind of reveal, like, you know, Vecna was actually kind of just controlled by the Mind Flayer the whole time and all that stuff. I feel like that was kind of cool. I don't mind Vecna. The fight between Vecna was quite the final fight between Vecna was a little bit short, but I don't mind about that. But there should have been, like, a proper, longer fight with the Mind Flayer after Vecna was defeated. I don't know, but other than that, I think the finale was pretty good. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the last, they made like, over like the last half an hour of the episode, like, just kind of like the happy part at the end. I feel like there should have been a bit more of a fight, of an intense fight going on, I feel like, but I think overall the finale was amazing. It wasn't absolute, I don't think it was like, as good as it could have been. I think it could have been better, but I think overall it wasn't that bad. I think it's for someone like me who doesn't hate on everything, is not saying it's the best and it could have been a little better, but it's still overall bad. So it's still overall good. I know people, I guarantee people on Twitter, I've already seen some people on Twitter like, I'm not too happy, but I mean, overall I think it was, I don't think it was that bad. I think it was alright overall. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it did crash Netflix. I'm pretty sure the finale, yeah, apparently Netflix crashed. Or some people, I think it crashed again. Which shows you how big this show is. No other show really ever crashes Netflix. So yeah, Stranger Things was like literally one of the biggest shows in the world, and on Netflix. It was pretty insane. So. Why have I got a matchmaking ban? Why does this game do this sometimes? This game just randomly gives me matchmaking bans for like no reason sometimes. I don't understand what the fuck. Why the hell would I have a matchmaking ban? That doesn't make any sense. doesn't feel like a new year to me. I mean, I would just say it doesn't really for me either. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. For me personally, whenever I was younger, I used to get more excited about things. Obviously, I think that's with everyone. So whenever like a massive thing like this, a new year transition like this, it would feel like, oh my god, it's new, everything's new. But for me, like it doesn't feel, it feels the same. Like it just feels like another day. On paper and all that stuff, it's a new year, but you know, it's just another day, really. I mean, same thing with Christmas. I mean, this year I didn't really feel anything. When Christmas came along, I don't know, but I'm hoping January could be a bit of a better month for the channel. I'm hoping January could be a better month, because December, I'm not gonna lie, was probably the hardest month for this channel. The channel was quite struggling, like especially streams, everything was quite dead in December, so I'm hoping this month can be better, but it's New Year, so maybe. That's a Demogorgon. The chained monster. I don't know if I necessarily need that for the challenge. It's this mask here. Oh my god, that's like the funny what's up. What's up? Maybe I don't know how I hate the presents not stacking up. They ruined my presents. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know how I feel about moving tonight. The thing is, I can understand why some people might not have liked it, because I feel like the final battle wasn't long enough, to be honest with you, and I feel like there should have been... The only thing I would have said, right, and I said this, but because we had the reveal of Vecna, it's now that Vecna was never actually the one in control. The Mind Flayer manipulated him even, as it used him as a vessel from the beginning, right? That kind of led it for like, okay, I don't mind do you know what I mean? I don't mind Vecna's fight him being defeated quite quickly. I don't mind that. But then after Joyce killed him and cut his head off, okay, it should have had like a brief, oh my god, everything's over, and then all of a sudden the Mind Flayer comes in, right? And there's a proper fight with the Mind Flayer for a bit. Do you know what I mean? That should have happened. Instead of like, oh yeah, as soon as Vecna dies, the Mind Flayer dies. You know what I mean? I feel like there should have been another proper longer fight with the Mind Flayer after Vecna was defeated. And then during that fight, one or two of the main characters died. Do you see what I mean though? Just that small change. Let me know in the chat if you agree, but just that small change would have made the finale way better. But the finale was still good though. I don't think it was that necessarily bad. I'm still happy with it. I think it was fine. A few small changes, but the thing is, you could say that of everything. Nothing, no show or anything that comes out is really completely perfect. So, and I think for the most part, it's alright. I really liked the ending, but at the same time, it felt anticlimactic. How does a death of a vessel kill the master? I don't know, because Vecna, like, I don't know, I feel like the Mind Flayer kind of like bonded itself with Vecna like, in a way, like, you know, Vecna even said, I think, like, oh yeah, I need it, it needs me, all that stuff, like, you know. I just finished watching it, nice. But Evie, do you feel what I mean though? What I said though, the critiques I said, would that make the finale better? If Vecna's fight was the same, he got defeated, a little bit, his fight was exactly the same as it was, but then after that we had a proper fight with the Mind Flayer, and one or two main characters died. Would you say that would make the finale? I think that would fix the finale, because that tells you, that's the only critique I have with the finale, really, is that. I don't really have any other issues with it. That was like the only issue I can really think of that I had with the finale. To be honest. Other than that, honestly, I think the finale was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, you know one scene was really satisfying. You know the military guy. I don't know exactly what his name is, but you know, like the guy who was the leader of that Wolfpack team that were hunting 11, and then when 11 made him shoot himself. I hated that guy so much, so I'm so happy that he like got killed like that. Like that was really satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really satisfying death, bro. When he literally made him kill himself, like shoot him. Like that was sick. I hated that guy so much. I'm not gonna lie, I hated him. He got what he fucking deserved. He fucking did. He got exactly what he deserved. You know what the thing is though, chat? Like even though Stranger Things is over, there's still excitement from it because we got the Dead by Daylight chapter dropping. I know that's not necessarily part of the show, but for me in a way it kind of feels like Stranger Things still has something more to come from it. Like we got like this massive Stranger Things chapter dropping. Like we got the PTB coming out on the 6th, right? We're gonna get Vecna as a killer. We're gonna get Dustin and 11 as survivors. 11 will have a Robin legendary outfit, and then Dustin will have an Eddie legendary outfit. Like I can't wait for that, the PTB, and then the full proper chapter launches like later in January. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Dead by Daylight Stranger Things. So I can't wait to use Vecna. I can't wait. Chat, can anyone in the chat predict what they think his powers will be? I want to see if anyone in the chat can predict what his abilities will be as a killer. I really hope that ability, you know, when he like he stretches his arm out, like kind of like Groot in a way, and then throws it and aims it at people, pulls it towards him. I really hope that's an ability. That'd be so sick. It'd be so cool if that was actually an ability. Oh, you can't actually buy any of his things separately to his skin. That's kind of like, that's a little bit lame. Oh, sorry, that was it. Not FNAF. Dude, But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what happened yesterday, right, when I was playing with Nitron. It's like, I've never had such, like, a shit experience in Dead by Daylight. Like, it was so hard. Like, honestly, we were getting shit on like fucking crazy yesterday. I only got one win in that game. I literally only got one win in that entire stream, I'm pretty sure, and it was literally the game before he joined. It's because you were playing with Nitron. Yeah, but I don't really see why me play. It's just, I don't know. To be honest with you, like, as shit as Nitron was, he was still more helpful than most other survivors. Most other, like the bots. I'm sorry. He was still way more useful than them. Most of the fucking, like, the other people who were matchmaking with me were just actually so shit. What should I do? I'm tempted to get this, but I kinda like this. I actually kinda like this. What the fuck happened to Dr. K, by the way? Well, the thing is, do you know what's weird though? It's like when the military, like, one thing I wanna ask you. I wanna say one thing, chat. Can we all admit, why the fuck did the party, right, the gang, go back through the military exit point? Why do they, when they were heading back to the town, why did they go through that way? Like, why do they not think, oh yeah, this is probably going to be fully guarded now, like, they're going to be waiting for us, it's a fucking military checkpoint. Why do they not think they would be there waiting? Why would they go through that way? Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't be the only one who thinks they're stupid for going back through that way. Like, yeah, they might have taken out some of the troops there, but they must have realised they would have had reinforcements there by now. Like, why did they not? Why did they go back through that way? Because they got captured. Like, why did they go back through that way? That's a start. 2, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting it. So 11 can sacrifice herself. Yeah, but that makes no sense, Evie, because they didn't want her to sacrifice herself. That wasn't their plan. They didn't think she was gonna have to sacrifice herself at that point. There was no, and that was only in 11's mind, her doing that. So like, there was no. That doesn't make any sense for them to go that way because of that. But also another thing is, I was also like, okay, so is this gonna end with like all the, you know, the gang being like arrested and shit? Because I did not think that they were the military. I did not think it was gonna cut from that scene to like them all being graduating. Like, I thought the military were gonna like arrest them and stuff like that, but they didn't. Yeah, the military just left, like it just cut, and then it went back to Hawkins just being back to normal, and the military just completely left the whole town. Like, you can see the whole like area where the you know, the gate was just gone. The military just, I guess, just left. Something, I don't know. Dude, I kind of like this style though. The clown spring track. I'm getting it. Honestly, Split, Springtrap, and Yellow Rabbit are the best versions. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off Dr. K didn't get killed, bro. I'm actually pissed off they didn't kill her. I honestly don't know why they didn't kill her, bro. I kind of annoyed me they didn't she didn't get killed in the show. I wish she did. She should have. She should have, chat. Also, chat, do you want me to play a game tomorrow? It's a horror game. I saw Daz Games play, and it's I think it's called like, oh fucking hell, it's called Rainbow something. And it's like a horror game. It's like Poppy Playtime type stuff. And his title said, "Is this better than Poppy Playtime?" or something like. I'm thinking of potentially doing that tomorrow. It's a demo. So it's not a full game, because the game's not fully out yet, but it's just a demo. You know, the Roadside Cafe game, is that out yet? Or did they just abandon that? You know, I need to check that. Garden of Band... What? You know what I need to check though, chat? You know the Roadside Cafe game that we've literally been playing demos for? We played that demo ages ago, and it literally said it was coming out in like Q something of 2025. It's 2026 now. I actually think that game's been abandoned. I don't know. I need to check on Steam if that game's actually out yet. Because that game should be out by now. Shouldn't it? The full Roadside Cafe game that we played demos for earlier in last year. It still feels weird now saying last year, but... You know what I mean? Like, I need to check if the demos... If it's... The full game of that should be out by now, unless they've just generally abandoned it. Shit. What a great start, you know, chat. Only one person dead. I just know it's going to be an absolute great session. You know, another game. I wonder was that. Actually, no, was that? I can't remember if that game had there was a demo or not. I think. Chat. What was that? What was that other game I played? Can anyone remember what that other game I played was? That was similar to Poppy's Playtime, that had that like purple raccoon or something. Where the fuck are the generators, bro? There's like no generators around. trying to remember what that game's called. Because I wonder if that... The raccoons are... Yeah. Just trying to remember what that game's called. Pretty sure Chapter 2 is now, yeah. Was that a full game though, or was that a demo? I can't remember if that was a full game or a demo. It was I remember it was quite short. You know another game I want to play is Stalked 3. Didn't we play that? Was it Stalked 3? It was Stalked 3, wasn't it, the demo? We played a little bit ago. I can't wait for that full game to be out. Play Chapter 1. Yes, bro, go save the survivor. We're gonna get gens done. Chat. See? Doing generators. Fuck's sake, man. You little dick. Oh, no, he saw me. There's no way he didn't see me. There's no way. There's no way he didn't see me, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, stupid! There's no way you didn't see me, bro. There's no way. That's 2 gens done. You should play within those static, very similar to Fears of Phantom. I definitely want. Honestly, I want to play more horror games going into this year. I really want. I feel like we played quite a lot of horror games like beginning of last year, and then we kind of didn't like do as much throughout. I really want to like play a lot more horror games. This year, definitely want to play some more because they're a lot of fun. Mr. JLY_AI with Jim aka Leon. That'll be stream. There's no way he could have done that because he has to continue a consistent speed. A slower speed if he's in stealth mode, so he couldn't have caught up to me while in stealth mode to one-hit me. Alright, can someone just get me down quickly, please? Because I'm the one carrying this team, so... Come on, I'm not... This is my first game of the year, I'm not losing this, we're winning this, okay? Michael Myers, piss off. You camp, you're literally dumbass. Fuck off. Stop doing a generator right next to me, you fucking moron! Get over here! What are you doing? Oh look, the killer's literally, bro, they're being such a bitch, bro. They're trying to pretend to not camp the hook, but they're literally right there. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? It's not that hard to do a skill check. It's really not that difficult. Bro! Oh my god, you are so fucking dumb. Now he's literally gonna come over here. I might become the killer bunny wolf. Let's go to the generator. How do you get speed in front of me? Bro, you're meant to go for the other guy! Not me! You're not meant to go for me! You're meant to go for the other guy! You were literally chasing them! Because they got a little bit of speed boost from the hit. For some reason, you just had to fucking go for me now. Oh my god. Match on the stream. Dumbass, bro. You just couldn't go for that guy, could you? You just had to go for me. You're already committed in a fight to that guy. Just go for him instead. Guys, quickly, where are you? Bro, where are the people, man? I can't die. It's the first game of the year. I'm not losing my first game of the year. Bro, actually, this is no. Come on, where is people, bro? Where are they? Are they actually gonna let me die? Absolute fucking cunts. He's just hogging around up there. You're such a dumb fuck, bro. Your brain is so small. You can't even see it with a microscope. Why did main characters die? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, some main characters should have died, really, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I feel like the fact they all got to go live happily ever after is, like, it's cool because I don't necessarily want any of the characters to die, but I feel like some of them should, really. was literally after you. The killer was literally after you, and you just had to mate, and then now you went after me, bro, because of you. They were literally after you, bro. I'm bringing the fight back to you, dickhead. You literally led the killer around in circles back to near where I was when they went for me, bro. You're such a dick. You can't just let the killer kill you, can you? Wow. Taking a sweet ass time. Didn't need to go there! Slivers, initiate stupid tactic. Go in front of the killer. You always like to do it all the time. Why can't you do it now? Fucking hell, bro. Look, like, honestly, you guys love doing stupid tactic. Can't you just do it for me? Bro, he's literally already got two of us hooked twice. No, I'm not dying, Survivor. Get your ass down here now! Bro, quickly! Oh my god. Oh my god, literally. I would quit, but I can't because I'll get a matchmaking ban. Dead by Daylight, I need to make an official statement on Twitter. Like, can they stop putting bots in our fucking team? Why is there players on my team using bots? Why am I getting bots built into my team? It's bad enough getting shit players, and now they're putting bots. Dead by Daylight is a popular game. They don't need bots in lobbies. Stop putting bots on my team. I'm literally losing this because it's throwing bots on my fucking team for some reason. Facing the hillbilly. Okay, kill him. Even though we can't actually kill him, but yeah, we're going to kill him. AI must be banned. Gosh. It's the swamp. Oh my god, it's Evie's home. I'm on the boat, I'm safe. It's too stupid. Let's go. Jen. Is that like really necessary? For that ship to literally make that massive noise? It's kind of unnecessary. I don't think I got in there in time. Okay, thankfully she's just chasing that dumbass. You're seriously now leading the killer over here. Stop leading the killer over here! You're actually retarded! What are you doing? Stop leading the killer here, bro! Now I'm dead. You actually fucking idiot. What's wrong with people? AI. This gen done, man. I'm so sick of it. I just want this generator done. I keep trying to do this generator. I mean, I keep hearing the killer. Just let me finish this generator, for fuck's sake, man. 6/20/21 stream. Hello. Let's make this gen, bro. I just want to get this generator done. killer was after you! You dickhead! You literally led the killer to me, you son of a bitch! You fucking son of a bitch! Oh, you literal son of a bitch! You literally led the killer to me, you fucking prick! You got me killed! I fucking hate you so much, you actual cunt. You fucking son of a bitch. You got me fucking killed. I'm waiting for someone to save me. Someone needs to save me. I'm not dying. Someone has to save me. Stop camping the hook, bro. Piss off. They left me. Let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight real quick, yeah? So, dickhead gets chased by the killer, leads the killer to me, and then has the nerve to literally fucking leave me behind after he literally got me killed. Bro has the nerve to literally... So I'm the only one who didn't survive. I'm all the people who managed to survive to the end there. I am the one that gets left behind after doing most of the fucking generator work. And it calls back. Can't there just be like a way to report people for like can't there just be a bannable offence thing against like leading the killer and toxicity like play? Like, I don't understand how it's just so unfair. The amount of games I get screwed over because of my teammates, not even the fucking killer. It's my teammates that get me screwed over. And when they reap all the rewards of my hard work, of doing the generators, they get the rewards of surviving, and I'm the one who did most. They wouldn't have been able to do any of that. That win, they wouldn't have got any of that if it wasn't for me. I carried that fucking team, did most of the generator work, and then I'm the guy who gets killed because of a dickhead leads the killer to me, and then he fucking gets, and he has the nerve to fucking piss off. He should have done the right thing and come and got me. He should not have fucking left me die. I'm the reason he fucking died, because he led he got the killer off him and to me, and then he has the fucking nerve to leave. That win should be wiped from his stats, bro. There's no, he did not fucking deserve that win. Literally gets me killed, and then of course the other two just fucking piss off and leave me. What absolute dickheads, man. Absolute twat. In this next game, I'm playing full solo. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see how other survivors like it, right? I'm gonna play like a dickhead this game. I'm gonna lead killers to people. I'm gonna only care about myself and see how other survivors like it. I'm not gonna do it forever. I'm only doing it for this game. I wanna see how other survivors like it. When I fucking do it. I'm gonna play like it's every man for himself. I'm gonna only do generators. I'm not gonna give a shit about anyone else. I'm only gonna care about myself. This game. I'm gonna play like a toxic survivor and see how they fucking like it. How's 2016 going for you all? 2016. Mate, honestly, I just don't get it, man. I don't understand why survivors we're meant to be a team, bro. Like, we're literally meant to be a team. Why can't we just play like a team? Like, we're literally meant to be a team, and yet it's like, honestly, like, some survivors are just absolute twats. It's like they forget sometimes we are on the same team. Can I just like not have the killer on this immediately? Can we just do a like, bro? Can you stop hanging around there? I just don't understand, like, honestly, I just... A lot of the time at Dead by Daylight, it's not even like you're fighting against the killer, you're literally fighting against the survivors. You're literally fighting against your own teammates, practically. Like, my own teammates, majority of the time, are a bigger threat than the actual killer. If I'm being honest. Alright, Survivor, don't hang around there. What are you doing? You're gonna make yourself a target now. Do you see how dumb these survivors are? Look, watch. Now that guy's gonna be a next target. So dumb, man, these people. Now he's putting him down. Now he's gonna chase after that survivor. Like, why are you hanging around someone who's already dead? Their fate's sealed. They're already fucked. Now you're sealing your fate to be fucked. Like, I don't understand why people are so dumb in this game. It's insane how stupid people are. And look who's doing the gen. Look who's doing the generators, and look who's probably the only person who doesn't get any of the rewards. Why is he going for me? 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 Why? Not the other two twats who are literally fingering each other. So sick. My mind is so sick of this. Nobody's worse than Dead by Daylight. I've played loads of games. It talks it in levels of how good, like, it's no way it's bad. Dead by Daylight is the worst. I'm hitting my fucking self, mate. You can fuck off. Fuck is that? That's an ugly son of a bitch. Generators. Thank you. else is doing a generator, chat? Who else is doing a generator? No one. Come on, team! We need to stack up the gens! Come on! Someone else start doing a generator! Please! Someone else! Chat, look, who's focusing on generators right now? What the hell's that other person doing? What are they doing? Nothing. Come on, bro. Do a generator, please. Honestly, just do a generator. Please. I'm fucking hard carrying. If you know what's funny is I know I'll be the only one who doesn't escape. I guarantee you, I'll get killed while I turn into a generator, and then I won't win, and I'll be the only one who doesn't get out of it. Even though I'm doing all the fucking work right now. My teammates are just doing nothing. My teammates are just fucking around, doing nothing. And I'm the one doing all the fucking work, bro. It's just, you know how, like, honestly, how triggering this is. Now they're both dead. Come on. Doesn't help that you are not helping them. I shouldn't be helping them. They should be playing properly. They shouldn't be fucking around. It's not, none of this is on me. I'm playing like a good teammate. I'm doing the objective. They're both running around each other, both dying at the same time. If I went to go help them, I would just die as well. They did it to themselves. They're just fucking around not playing properly. You shouldn't be petty. How am I the one being petty? If I went over there while those two were fucking around, dying, all I would do is put myself at risk and I would have died as well. Me going over there would not have done anything, because unlike those survivors, I actually think tactically. I wouldn't have been able to get over there anyway. I don't know, I would have helped even if we would lose. I wouldn't, because I want to win. I think of it in a tactical way. There's no point in me, if I'm going over there just for the sake of saving them, and I know I can't, but if I know it would cost the game. Oh, he's doing his finisher. Ah, you can't do it, bitch. Fuck you. Put your teammates before yourself. There's no way you guys are trying to, like, say that I've not been playing this right. I've been playing this actually right. I'm completely in the right. You guys are completely wrong. I don't know if you guys are just saying this to rage bait or not. Evie probably is. But yeah, I played this perfectly right. I'm saying you are complaining at not being helped, yet you are not helping anyone else. I am helping, because I'm doing the objective. They're not doing the objective, they're just running around near the killer when one person's getting carried by the killer, the other person's just running around the area, putting themselves at risk as a target, not playing properly and being an idiot, while I'm off doing the generator, so I am helping. So that's not true, Mass. You're completely wrong there. I am helping. I'm doing the objective while no one else is. The thing is, when you play this game, you've got to think tactically. It's not all about just saving lives. You've got to think when it's tactically very, like, good to do so. Like, I'm not gonna put myself at risk for no reason. Like, both those survivors kept dying back to back, dying, getting back up, dying, getting back up, and the killer was around there. So if I went there, let's say I played like you wanted me to play, and I went there to go save the survivors. All I would have done is just got myself killed as well, because you saw they were both dying and dying and getting back up and dying, which means the killer was around both of them. So if I went there, I would have just got killed myself. I couldn't have done anything. There was nothing I could have contributed. Like, there's no point in me going there just for the sake of it. Like, I wouldn't be contributing anything. I was actually doing generators. As soon as I did that generator, even if I went to go get one of those guys on the hook, and he was already dead before I got there, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So there was no better way I could have played that.
Always come back.
I always come back. Yes, sir. He always comes back. It's him. It's him, chat. The animatronic. I like this version of him, I'm not gonna lie. Does the spring Bonnie costume got the mask yet? What do you mean? Well, you can only wear full outfits. You can't wear them in separate parts. You can only buy them as a whole outfit. You can't separate his helmet, his mask, or any of the things on this killer. Why do you prefer this one? I don't know, it just looks funny. I like it. They said they would get the mask in the movie. But I'm not sure if they ever did. The one that looks like the movie version with his face showing, it's just got his face. There isn't a movie version with his mask on. It's just his face. There's just a movie version. The movie version just has his mask off with his face showing. It would be cool to have like a movie version of his mask on though. Where's his FNAF 6 outfit? I mean, maybe we'll get more versions of him later down the line, but or as of now, the next set thing for Dead by Daylight is all focused on Stranger Things. Well, they said later in the future, so it could still happen. it's later on in the future is any point is later on in the future, so it could still just happen. It still can happen.
No one shall be spared.
Oh my god. So am I gonna get nice survivors who aren't like too annoying? Probably not. Nah, they wouldn't be doing. They wouldn't spawn down here, down there. Didn't actually do that generator at all. You may not have died in Stranger Things 5, but you're gonna die now, bitch.
You will submit.
Okay, wiggling should not be this OP.
You belong here.
God, they've always done fucking 2 gens, man. That gen will be done next, I know it will. I literally opened it. I literally got her before she got out. I literally clicked the button. How the fuck did she manage to time that? So it hit me, it didn't hurt, and didn't... Little fucking bitch, bro. I swear to God this game's actually bugged. Because I literally opened it before she fucking did that. For some reason, it just gave me the hit of animation of it knocking me out. Rather than damaging, rather than me pulling her out. That's such bull. I don't have time for this. Another gen off. You're like Goofy, WD. Fuck you. No, it didn't work. You did it. Bye bye. God, that's just so annoying. How the hell does she do that, bro? Why is her wiggling so much more OP? Bad for Daddy. Fuck you.
Your struggle will end soon. Wait there. Feel that?
Fuck off. Fuck off, you absolute dumb bitch.
And now you are mine.
Yes! Hell yeah, bro! Let's go! Killed all four. Clean game. All four wiped out. Dead. Good, man. It feels good to wipe out all those motherfuckers, man. Like, squad kill. But you know what I really want to do, man? I really want to do, like, Dead by Daylight customs, bro. You know, that'd be so sick. If I get people, like actually to do it. Like, I'm so sick to do Dead by Daylight. I want to do Dead by Daylight customs, man. That'd be so much fun. And I'm thinking of making that killer match I just had into a video potentially. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, a like on the stream and sub is greatly appreciated. Chat, see if we can hit like 10 likes on the stream. Really appreciate it. better not have let the kill it. Oh my god, bro, you're so shit at this game! Come on. I'm happy that Dwight is the one getting screwed over, because they're the one literally screwed us over. Last check. Yeah, W. Look, I just want to win, bro. I might have left that guy behind, but there was still another guy there with them, so I'm sure that guy could have rescued him. Yeah, look, it shows all four of us. We all got out. I think. We all made it out. We're good. Okay. Dude, since we have Stranger Things like coming out in Dead by Daylight, I want to look at like the previous trailer, bro. So we have this trailer here.
Does anybody copy? This is a code red. Does anybody copy? I repeat, this is a code red. Anybody copy?
Hello, Dustin.
But then here we got which trailer was this?
Here is the next chapter for Dead by Daylight. Experience stranger things in the realm of the entity. In the small Midwestern town of Hawkins, Indiana, a classified government experiment goes awry, unleashing an otherworldly creature into the world that turns the lives of its residents upside down. Enter the underground complex, hidden deep beneath the Hawkins National Laboratory. A dark place that was once...
I wonder if we are going to get a new map, though. In the because I know the teaser trailer still for the new Strange Things chapter shows Hawkins' lab in it, but I think there's still a chance we could potentially get a new map. I'll show in a minute why I think there's a chance we might get a new map.
Home to inhumane paranormal experiments. Now its walls speak to the chaos and suffering that took place when a rift to another world was accidentally opened, unleashing an army of interdimensional creatures. The new killer is the Demogorgon. A blooming mouth full of needle-like teeth, large razor-sharp claws, and powerful legs to pounce on victims make the Demogorgon a frightening monster to face in any dimension. A perfect hunter, the Demogorgon is a macabre testament to the horrors lurking in the Upside Down and in the realm of the entity. The Demogorgon's power is of the abyss. Catch survivors by surprise. The Demogorgon uses portals to traverse the map quickly. It begins each trial with a limited number of portals that can be spawned on any flat ground surface. These allow the Demogorgon to travel through the Upside Down from one portal to another. This power also allows the Demogorgon to charge up and pounce on its prey from a distance, unleashing a vicious slash. The Demogorgon comes with 3 new perks. Surge. Charge the air and weaken generators. Downing a survivor causes nearby generators to surge, placing a regression effect on any generators within range. Cruel limits. Reduce escape options and go in for the kill. Survivors who successfully fix a generator will find nearby windows blocked for a short while. Mindbreaker. Intimidate your prey. Fear, dread, and doubt fill the survivors, mentally and physically exhausting them as they repair generators. New survivor, Nancy Wheeler. Nancy Wheeler is a stubborn investigator with an instinct for a good story. Pursuing a lead one evening, she fearlessly approaches the Hawkins National Laboratory before suddenly losing consciousness. A moment later, she awakens in a strange, misty realm with the sound of a familiar roar echoing through the air. Nancy Wheeler comes with 3 new perks. Better together. Help others. Help yourself. Reveal the generator you are repairing to nearby survivors. If the killer downs a survivor while you're repairing a generator, all survivors are revealed to you for a moment. Fixated. Nothing stands in your way. Your tracks are revealed to you, and when you're uninjured, you can walk faster than usual without leaving any tracks for a killer to follow. Inner strength. Look inward and trust your instincts. Cleanse a totem to activate this perk. Once activated, you can enter a locker to gather your strength and heal. New survivor, Steve Harrington. Steve Harrington is an unlikely mentor and leader. One evening, he received a call for assistance from his friend Nancy Wheeler. He drove all the way to the Hawkins National Laboratory, searched the area. Before he realized what was happening, the ground opened and a swirl of black mist filled his eyes. When he awakened, he was in a strange place that seemed familiar yet unfamiliar at the same time. Steve Harrington comes with 3 new perks. Babysitter. Risk it all to save a friend. The survivor you save from a hook leaves no blood trail or scratch marks for a short time. This bold and courageous act also allows you and the killer to see each other's aura for a short time. Camaraderie. Friends bring you strength. Survivors who come close to you as you struggle against the entity on a hook will give you hope and strength, briefly pausing the struggle phase timer. Second wind. One good turn deserves another. When you heal a survivor, the perk activates. If you unhook yourself, or you are unhooked by a survivor, you heal automatically. There are things that lurk beyond the boundaries of the known world. Horrific and strange things, best left unseen. The Stranger Things chapter is available now, everywhere.
Okay, the reason why I think, though, there might potentially be a new map. I don't know, I'm trying to think about... It's because of this post image here, look. You got the Hawkins lab you can still see from like here, Hawkins lab type area here. But then if you look on this side, it's a different, it's showing the Hawkins lab there, but on this side it's like an outside area. Like an upside, maybe like an upside down, outside like type place. I think, but there's a chance potentially we might get, hopefully fingers crossed, we might actually get a new map. I'm really hoping we get a new map. I hope so. I really hope we get a new map. One second, chat. Chat, I'm trying to think. I'm probably gonna end stream in a bit, get some food, but I'm thinking of doing a stream later. I'm wondering whether or not I should play that horror game demo. I might download it after the stream. Download that demo. It's called Rainbow Gate. Rainbow Gate. Seems really friendly. Why am I really excited to play it now after looking at the image? Chat, what do you think of this, chat? I'm going to show you. What do you think? Rainbow Gate is a survival horror game set in an abandoned amusement park. Oh, that sounds familiar. That was once full of joy, but has now become a deadly trap. You are trapped in a twisted game, forced to find a way to escape from the lurking shadows and relentless animatronics before it's too late.
Dead end. Our face hidden.
This is so similar to FNAF, bro. It's actually so insane how similar it looks to FNAF. I do need to finish that. Yeah. It's crazy how similar that looks to FNAF. Just making a thumbnail for it. Right, now I need to get the scared mortal Snowface. I gotta bring back the scared face, bro. I gotta bring it back. I need to bring back the scared like face. Where's his face? Where is it? Try to find the one. Where is it? Try to find where it is. Alright, I got this. 365 days till my account gets unbanned. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That sucks. Yeah, because stupid with that. Dude, let's go, man. Oh, that was set. Alright, chat, I'm probably going to end the stream now, but appreciate you all being here. Please like, share, subscribe, I'll catch you